She didn't wake up famous. She didn't wake up confident. And she definitely didn't wake up with the world applauding her presence. Paola Vega's story begins quietly, in moments no camera ever captured, moments of doubt, discipline, and determination that would later shape one of Instagram's most compelling fashion influencers. This is not just a biography of a model. This is a story about becoming, about carving identity in a digital world that never slows down, and about choosing purpose over fear when no one is watching. Before we go any further, if you love discovering the real stories behind today's most inspiring fashion influencers, take a moment to subscribe to Sweet Models World, like this video, and share it with someone who dreams of turning passion into power. Your support helps us keep telling stories that matter. Paola Vega is known today for her refined fashion sense, striking visuals, and effortless presence on Instagram, but her journey to influence was anything but effortless. Born with a natural curiosity for style and self-expression, Paola grew up observing how clothing could transform not just appearance, but confidence. From an early age, fashion became her language, a way to communicate emotions, ambition, and individuality without saying a word. While many saw clothes as something functional, Paola saw them as storytelling tools, each outfit a chapter in a larger narrative she had yet to fully understand. Like many young women drawn to creative paths, Paola's early years were shaped by both encouragement and resistance. The idea of becoming a model or fashion influencer was not always seen as practical or stable. Yet, deep inside, she felt an undeniable pull toward visual creativity. She experimented with looks long before algorithms rewarded consistency. She learned how colors interacted with mood, how silhouettes shaped perception, and how subtle details could elevate an entire image. What began as personal exploration slowly evolved into a sense of direction. Her introduction to Instagram came at a time when the platform was transforming from a casual photo-sharing app into a global stage. Paola didn't initially join with the goal of becoming famous. She joined to document her evolving style, to connect with others who appreciated fashion as art, and to push herself creatively. Her early posts were raw, honest, and unpolished. They didn't follow trends, they followed instinct. That authenticity, though unnoticed at first, would later become her strongest asset. Growth was slow, and at times discouraging. There were posts that received little engagement, days when self-doubt outweighed motivation, and moments when quitting felt easier than continuing. But Paola understood something crucial early on. Influence is not built overnight. It is earned through consistency, resilience, and a willingness to improve even when validation is absent. She studied lighting, composition, and posing. She learned how to edit without losing authenticity. She paid attention to what resonated, not to imitate, but to evolve. As her visual identity became clearer, so did her voice. Paola Vega was not interested in being just another face in fashion. She wanted to represent confidence without arrogance, beauty without artificial perfection, and style without losing individuality. Her content began to reflect a balance between high-fashion inspiration and everyday elegance. Whether styled in minimalist outfits or bold statement pieces, she carried a presence that felt both aspirational and relatable. Her follower count started to grow, not explosively, but steadily. Each new follower felt like a connection rather than a number. Brands began to notice her consistency and aesthetic discipline. What set Paola apart was not just how she looked, but how she made fashion feel accessible. She didn't sell dreams that felt out of reach. She shared visions that felt possible. That distinction made her a valuable collaborator in a crowded influencer space. As modeling opportunities emerged, Paola approached them with professionalism and humility. She understood that being photogenic was only part of the work. Reliability, communication, and creative input mattered just as much. On set, she was known for her focus and adaptability. She listened, learned, and delivered. Each collaboration became a lesson, each shoot a stepping stone toward greater confidence and industry recognition. Behind the scenes, however, the pressure increased. Maintaining relevance in the fast-paced world of Instagram fashion influencers is not easy. Trends change overnight. Algorithms shift without warning. Comparison becomes unavoidable. Paola faced the same struggles many creators face: the temptation to chase trends, the fear of losing engagement, and the constant demand to produce. What grounded her was her purpose. She reminded herself why she started: to express, not impress; to inspire, not compete. This mindset allowed her to evolve without losing herself. Her content matured, reflecting not just fashion, but personal growth. She began to embody a more refined, confident version of herself, and her audience grew alongside her. Followers didn't just watch her outfits, they watched her journey. They saw a woman building a career through discipline, creativity, and self-belief. Paola Vega's rise also highlights the power of digital platforms when used intentionally. Instagram became her portfolio, her runway, and her connection to the world. She treated it as a business as much as an art form. She planned content strategically, collaborated selectively, and protected her personal values. This balance allowed her to sustain momentum without burning out. Her influence expanded beyond fashion visuals. She became a symbol of modern femininity, strong yet graceful, ambitious yet grounded. Young women look to her as proof that you don't need to fit a single mold to succeed. You can be soft and strong, stylish and intelligent, creative and disciplined. Paola didn't preach these ideas. She lived them. As her platform grew, so did her responsibility. She became more mindful of the messages her content sent. She embraced body confidence, self-respect, and authenticity. In an industry often criticized for unrealistic standards, Paola chose to highlight confidence over perfection. This choice strengthened her bond with her audience and solidified her reputation as more than just a fashion influencer. Financial independence followed consistency. Brand partnerships, sponsored campaigns, and modeling opportunities provided stability, but Paola never let money dictate her identity. She remained selective, choosing collaborations that aligned with her image and values. This integrity protected her brand and ensured long-term relevance. Through it all, Paola Vega remained a student of growth. She continued learning about fashion history, digital marketing, and personal development. She understood that success is not a destination, but a process. Every milestone became motivation, not complacency. Her story is especially powerful because it reflects the reality of modern success. There was no overnight miracle, no viral moment that changed everything instantly. There was only consistent effort, quiet perseverance, and the courage to show up even when progress felt invisible. That is what makes her journey relatable and inspirational. Today, Paola Vega stands as a recognized Instagram fashion influencer and model, admired for her aesthetic, professionalism, and authenticity. She represents a new generation of models who build their careers digitally, who control their narratives, and who understand the value of personal branding. Her journey continues, evolving with each new season, each new collaboration, and each new lesson. But perhaps the most important part of Paola's story is not where she is now, but what her journey proves. It proves that you don't need permission to start. You don't need perfect conditions. You need commitment. It proves that confidence is built, not born. And it proves that in a world full of noise, authenticity still stands out. If Paola Vega's journey inspires you, if her story reminds you of your own dreams waiting to be pursued, then stay connected with Sweet Models World. Subscribe, like, and share this video so more people can discover the real stories behind today's most influential models. Your support helps keep these stories alive. Paola Vega's biography is still being written. Every post, every collaboration, and every challenge adds a new page. And as long as she continues to choose growth over comfort, her influence will extend far beyond fashion. It will remain a testament to what is possible when passion meets persistence and when a quiet dream is given the courage to be seen.